when you think about talking about questioning what value is and not saying value is just ultimately subjective and the market decides what it is, we need to set our sights on saying, no, it's not actually ultimately subjective. We need to say, and come out and say what we know to be true, is that there are these universal values of right and wrong. Viktor Frankl talked about it in his Man's Search for Meaning. There are these universal values, and if you were to put those universal values of right and wrong in today's context, there'd be, I suppose, very few people who might argue that our shared purpose is long-term well-being for all, i.e. equitable, sustainable because it's long-term, and that it's about well-being. In other words, satisfying our human needs, the suite of human needs that we have, satisfying them one way or another. Obviously, we need to do that in a sustainable way where everyone benefits. I think doing that, recognizing that, and that's where the concept of purpose has started to really help ground that. So I'm working with colleagues in Cambridge, and we looked at the concept of purpose, and we're really trying to pin down these parameters, because once you start to pin them down, you have something to work towards. You have a way of bringing in conversations like, it's not okay, or that's wrong, but it's based on an outcome that you have a shared sense of what that outcome is. Because if you don't have a shared sense of the ultimate purpose, how can you possibly reconcile what's right and wrong? And how can you start to bring those conversations into a business which is there to achieve certain outcomes? So it could easily seem tangential to whatever that purpose is. So we need to be clear about the purpose, and then we need to be clear that it needs to be the right kind of purpose. And so the role of business then is to start, and the people in it is to start to say, in the context of delivering long-term well-being, what's our organisation's particular role to play? What can we, and that's where you get organisational purpose. That's where an organisation can start to really start to build what it's good at, build strategy, build action plans, build, unite human endeavour for a reason. That's what organisations are here for. But until we ground value as something that isn't just subjective and isn't just based in the market, then I don't think we will be able to solve those